So yes, I said that on this platform I'm going to document the entire process, and that's exactly what I will be doing. But I wanted to take it one step further and document the entire process. I appreciate I just said the same thing, but what I mean by that is doing a daily vlog, or as daily as I can possibly keep it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, just to show you the inside and out, just to be as perfectly transparent and intimate with it, with the process as possible, because the last thing I want it to be is a highlight reel of the brand, every small achievement or goal or milestone to be celebrated and to show nothing else behind the scenes. So when I show the grit and the trench work that's going to come along this next decade, see exactly what I'm going to do here. So as you can see, well, you don't really know, but I'm walking to the gym at the moment, get some steps in. I'm going to get a workout in, and it's Friday evening, so unfortunately not going to probably be up on the town having it up, more than likely at home with some form of takeaway, doing some editing. But it's the first stage of the vlog. I'll keep you posted. Peace. That's the gym workout done. Now I'm just gonna have a little run home because I'm incredibly unfit, and we're gonna get to work. I think I'm probably gonna spend the evening on the website. I said to myself I really want that up and running by this weekend. I've got a few finalisations just to make to it, and then I can get to putting up the blogs every day. Because really what I want to do is make some art. I want to produce news articles every single day on my website, because I need to get that Google SEO. Let's go. I'm gonna flick on record for a second, because doing this feels like such a throwback to when I was younger. I used to have to get forced to do cross country, very much against my will, trudging in long grass like this for miles. Very upset with myself. And one last reason of why I'm doing that as well is because for some reason I've got an email from London Marathon today, and I entered the ballot, so I had to do it, even though my lungs felt like they were on fire. But I watched David Goggins' Joe Rogan podcast yesterday, so what excuse do I really have? Anyway, I'm gonna have a shower and get cracking. And this is another part of it as well, just having random meals at random times. Powerful sandwich, Joe.
So let me give you a quick summary of what I am doing and why. Firstly, and most importantly, Lo-Fi Girl. And if you don't know, get to know. So this is my website that I was going to say developing, sounds a bit pretentious, creating. It's pretty much done. As you can see, I'm not writing about abstract paintings. That's just the default ones before I put my own in. And that's also me testing the comments section and seeing if they blur out words which I've put forbidden. Obviously not. That's not a random woman abusing me. So I'll quickly show you this. There is going to be an about page which I am working on now, which looks like that, just to say basically who we are and what we do. I've got the podcast on there as well, just so it's a bit of an easy access, and obviously it's the links there as well to all the different ones. So that's got all the podcast episodes that you can listen to and link to. We also wanted to create, like I said, a community, so we've got exactly that. We've got a members area and we've got a forum as well. Then over here we've got all our links. That's where you access your account. Got all our links to social media. So I thought, as the first episode, I guess why don't we actually have a look at social media, see where we're at. 102 subscribers to 244 videos. I saw a video once saying, unless you've made 100 YouTube videos, you haven't even started your channel. So consider that started. I've only been up and going for about 3 months, so not too bad at all. That's our TikTok, 2,000 followers, not too bad, 45k likes. The organic reach is absolutely insane on TikTok, so I've been trying to double down on my knowledge on that a little bit more recently. That and LinkedIn, which I'll come to in a second. So that's what our brand used to be. So, well, it was actually that originally, to that. Somewhat of an upgrade. As you can see, I worked with one of my friends who was a graphic designer, and we come up with this, and I was actually really happy with it, to be honest. I had a very specific but very vague idea, weirdly enough, before, when I tried to make it. So what we came out with was pretty happy with. It'd be interesting to see where we are with that in 10 years' time. And then this out Instagram as well. Again, as you can see by the posts, relentless. And the one thing that doesn't actually show is the reels as well. So the post doesn't include the reels, but best believe there's plenty of them to go around as well. So like I was saying, I'm going to get back onto the website anyway, so I just need to write the about page as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some of the basic generic rules to know about MMA and put that in the about page, because can't be casuals corner without catering to the casuals. One thing as well which I've done is, you can see here that I've joined a plethora of online groups and communities that talk about marketing, SEO, general entrepreneurship. There's one for Facebook ads. So I'm really just going to sort of try and immerse myself in these and become somewhat acquainted with all the people, because that is going to be super, super helpful. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing today. I've uploaded to Instagram and TikTok today. I've done multiple posts, so it's just going to be getting down to the website and trying to get that sorted really. Once that's up, my plan is to then write daily articles or posts about current affairs, which is quite nice actually, because it bridges the gap between my content, because I never want to write too much long form on Instagram. I like to put here and there, but obviously you can't put long form on anything else written, so it's quite nice to have this. And what I really want to improve, which is why I've also joined these groups, is my SEO rankings to the websites, because when you type in fighters' names or things that news, I need my SEO to be on point. So this is where we're at with the website at the moment. I don't mind it, to be fair. I'm alright. Don't mind it. Quite minimalist, quite clean, quite happy with it. So that's where we are. That's what I'm going to be cracking on with for the rest of the evening. It is currently 10 o'clock, and as you can see, Friday. So I'm living it up. But I'll get back to you tomorrow. I've got a football in the background, but I've got muted because obviously lo-fi go on that. But yeah, I'll check in with you tomorrow. Peace. And one last thing actually that I did forget is I will be editing obviously this vlog, but not only that, a thumbnail as well. And I wanted to show you the evolution of the thumbnail, because I realised and researched how important it was for YouTube and impressions and engagement. This is where we started from the bottom. Now we are here. And don't get me wrong, they're not the best on the internet, but I clued myself up with a bit of Photoshop, which I genuinely never thought that would happen. And we're here. We've got some much smoother, nicer looking thumbnails now, I think. A lot cleaner. I actually don't think they're too bad. But I've put about 30 hours plus into these thumbnails. Not each, I mean, in terms of researching how to get better at them. But I sort of reverse engineered it. I kind of was having a look into how to get better at Photoshop, and then what I would do is go and have a look at other people's thumbnails and get a bit of inspiration. So that's another thing I've been doing. Look, here we go. That is what you call a transformation. So yeah, I'll be editing this vlog obviously as well, and then that will be me. That'll probably take me up to about 2 o'clock. Call it a night and try and get our 7 hours in. Peace.